Okay, so I guess I don't need two windows open. We're looking at a video from Crump earlier today. I'm recording this on June 7th of 2021. Earlier, John Crump, the Virginia director of the Gun Owners of America, had a live conversation to talk about the pistol brace ruling. And since it hasn't actually officially started the comment period, sort of a general Second Amendment conversation sprouted from there. And it was a fairly long conversation, 3 hours long. And about an hour and a half into the conversation, Walt Anderson, one of the participants, had brought up the idea of, I think in a nutshell, I'm probably paraphrasing it correctly, but changing the system to remove money from the system. And my reply is as follows. So I am not about changing the system every time it's tough for some side or position or something like that. So I don't know if that influences my thing, but I don't know because of what DJ said. Maybe I misunderstood your question, but the way I was going to suggest it is if there's actually a pendulum swing, if there's actually a shift from, whatever people would say, like I'm going to just say conservative to less conservative, whatever the middle of the road is, if the society and culture and politics and everything seems to fluctuate within some norms, and we're always on some spectrum of, either being within those norms or, every once in a while going outside the norms on one side or the other. If we agree that we are in a cycle, then I would suggest instead of changing a system that's lasted through 2 world wars and all the other things, Civil War, all these other issues, the system seems to work when the people are paying attention to it. I think the fluctuation is when people quit paying attention to it, and the recourse to that, the reaction to that, the inevitable, I think, recourse to that is that people start paying attention, they use the system, and then the system itself would work fine if the people who use the system value what you just said. Right. Less influence from money. So I was going to ask earlier if all the old people, Pelosi and Feinstein and Bloomberg and these people all leave because they're eventually, not going to have the cyborg implants to keep going. They're going to be replaced by somebody else. But are they going to have the diehard whatever is wrong with their brains to destroy the country the way they're doing it? They're going to be replaced by somebody. And if they're more mild, and I have ultimate confidence in people like yourselves and the people that aren't the sky's out to get us, but instead let's look at this objectively and let's challenge their position and the fact that they haven't changed their tactics in decades, and let's use their own skills and tools to our advantage and challenge them to effectively change and challenge that whatever we're calling their overreach for a while, and in this case the money, I guess, but also the weird programs and things that they have in mind. And I have confidence that the generation that's younger is going to take over. They're going to be, I don't want to say conservative because that has connotation, and I understand the connotation of the word, so I'm not going to use it like liberal people use and just only understand the connotation selectively. But whatever the mindset is of the younger, who are smaller government, less controlled by outside influences, awareness of a smaller world where we don't have to worry about physical disputes over borders as much, and more about economical tactics and things like that. We have giant challenges like a drug war. How much fentanyl has come to this country, and they don't accidentally make that fentanyl in China. We're over here distracted about Second Amendment stuff. I am confident that we can handle the Second Amendment stuff in stride as we take care of other things, and that by example, other people are going to go, dang, those people got their stuff together. How were they able to accomplish that? Oh, with that mindset, let's explore that. That's how we change the future without changing the system, just by using ourselves better.
A couple things. You're saying we can walk and chew gun, and also 3, 2, 1. The GOA release just went. So there you go.
Thank you for supporting our projects. If you'd like to buy us a cup of coffee, check out our Patreon channel. Thanks for watching.
The guys and gals at gunwebsite.com encourage you to take a CCW course every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching gunwebsites.com.